Hello guys, as you can see I have an empty crib. It is actually a cradle. You pull that up and it rocks. So this was Storm's bed, but Storm has gone to a new mummy and I have a new baby coming. So, and as we are in the middle of winter, I've changed the sheets from just a thin cotton to flannelette, and I'm trying to organise his coming home outfit. I've got Bailey's clothes in there and I've gone through a few of those, found a few that I'm hoping will fit the new Bubba. So this is going to be his bed. Mind the stuff underneath, that's just their socks. That's their socks, and that's nappies in there, and that's a bag that has to go to my mum's when we go home, and that's a bullet out of the boy's Nerf gun. Okay, so this is the thing, walk in the door, and this is his cradle right there, and it looks way bigger than what it really is. And that's the, what do you call it, mobile? Okay, so he has his top sheet, and I've given him this blanket. This is the blue one that is the same as Eden's pink one. So that's going to be his blanket from me. I don't know what he's all coming home with, as I haven't seen what he's been packed with, but this is what I'm giving him. Okay, so I'm trying to decide what to put on him when he comes home. So I've just got a plain blue onesie. I just thought blue for a change because I always put white on, but this is a newborn size blue onesie. And I had bought this when Best and Less had their sales on. It's a panda hat and the panda sleeper. And I thought I got it in newborn, but it's actually 5'0", so that's tiny baby, which is like our preemie size. But it looks huge, and maybe that's why I got the smaller one, because it looks really big. But, you know, 5'0" generally fits Bailey. But this one looks really big, so I don't know, maybe it might shrink if I wash it, but I thought there's that option. So when he first comes home, it's going to be during the day, so hopefully it'll be warm. Queensland weather is quite warm through the day, and then it gets cold at night and morning, so that could suffice him. Or if it's really warm, I could go this option. It's just a Bonds thin onesie, has no feet. It's one of these ones that have the long john. The opening at the bum bum. Change their nappy in there. So there's that option as well if it's really warm. If it's cold, I have these that I did buy for Bailey. I haven't tried them on him yet. I'm sure they will fit him because I actually like clothes that fit largely on the baby. So, but I mean, I don't know what's going to fit this baby, so, but I'm getting it all out and I'll see. So there's that one, or the blue option. So I could try one of these suits on him if it's a little bit colder when he arrives, because ideally I would like to get him out of his clothes and change his bottom and give him a bottle and get him comfortable so he gets used to his surroundings and sleeps the night through, so I'm not going to be tired the next day. For night time, I found two great options. They're both yellow and they're both ducks, so I mean, I don't have themes for my babies, I just buy what's cute. This one is a fluffy sleeper and has 3 little duckies. So very short arms on it, so I mean, I don't know if this would even fit him. It looks really tiny. It's even smaller than this preemie size over here. It's about an inch smaller in the length. So, well, there's that one. Or if it's really, really, really cold, I have this one. And and it's like a really thick, fluffy, and it's lined. And this is the cap. It's a little ducky hat. I hope you can see that. The eyes, a little tuft of hair there, and his beak. And there's a little ducky peeking around the studs. And there's no feet in it, so if it's going to be a really, really, really cold night, instead of swaddling him up, if he doesn't like to be swaddled, some babies don't like swaddling. Bailey loves it, but he's a teeny tiny baby, so yeah. And this is great, it's got the zipper and the buttons. So this is my choices. I guess it's trial and error. I'm going to see what fits him and what doesn't, but I'm trying to get prepared. He is coming with some dummies and some clothes, as far as I know. I did ask the lady what she was sending with him, but she just vaguely said clothes and dummies. So, who knows really. So anyway, these are my options, and I hope you guys stick around for a box opening, and hopefully it won't be too far in the future, because I am very impatient, and that's why I generally don't buy from the artist. I mostly buy on the second-hand market for the simple reason, not because they're cheaper, because most of the time they're really not. A lot of people just resell them for the same value. So it's not the price, it's the fact that I'm very impatient, and when I want something, I want it now, and I really can't wait. I will probably get no sleep until he arrives, because that's just how I am. It took ages for Storm to get here from the US. Well, not so much from the US, but once he got here and into customs, that was what took the longest. It took them a long time to contact me, and then I ended up having to ring them and find out information, and yeah, it was just a big mess. But anyway, this guy's also from the US, so I mean, ideally I would rather buy in the same country as I am, but when you see something you really like, you can't help but fall in love with them. So yeah, guys, I will hopefully be back with a box opening in maybe about 10 to 14 days. Hopefully no longer than that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.